Hey everyone, I'm Deadhand and this is Katie.
Oh, hi.
And we're gonna play some... Don't touch that.
I had to move it back.
And we're gonna play some Plants vs. Zombies for you tonight. What is this? Episode 18. We're on level 4 or 5. Adventure, go! And we're gonna do a mini game called Vase Breaker. Restart level.
I'm so jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly?
I'm peanut butter and jelly, where the peanut butter is also jelly.
Peanut butter and jellyfish. Okay, so me and my... I'm sorry.
What? What are you sorry for?
What? How do I read Crazy Dave stuff?
Blah, 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 blah.
No. Oh, I just give it a dramatic read, don't I?
Yeah, dramatic read it.
Me and my buddy Harvey. Flaxcaster used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2.
That's not my name.
Break it like you meant it, Harvey!
Like that. That's how you read Crazy Dave.
Well, that's when he's in caps. That's when he yells.
Oh.
You can't sound like that all the time.
Why not?
Here's the mallet! You can't do that.
Okay.
Anyway, so these are pots, in case you don't know what a pot is. And when I click on them, boom! Zombie or a plant. So here is my strat. And then we just plan around that. So we're just gonna F them in the A, and we're done. Bam, bam, smash, kill. Oh, come on. There we go. So this...
easy.
Man, I'm sorry. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. That's not how Crazy Dave sounds.
What was that voice?
I don't know. That was almost my crazy announcer voice.
I was almost like, and we're back!
And we're back!
That's the one.
So,
you do it better than I do.
Matt, of course. I have a man voice. It sounds a lot more like the man voice.
Are you saying that I don't know how to act because I have a woman voice?
Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans.
What?
Here, I brought you some more vases. Or vases.
No.
Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle. That's what he said.
This is beautiful.
Thank you. So, here's the dealio. These are plants, because they have little leaves on them, and these are still question marks. So,
That's
F
what that thing
Dave.
means?
We're just gonna crack all this shit open.
But you also have to be careful about doing that, because if you leave them sitting there for too long, then they go away.
Yeah. Yeah, they will straight hightail it out your ass.
Yep,
It's
ouch.
not
Ouch your ass.
what I meant at all, but whatever.
Ouch your ass.
Smash.
I love the squash.
Alright! This should be the last of them. Break those and you'll be all done. Do you like my dramatic read of
It's
Dave?
a beautiful dramatic read.
Thank you. So we're gonna play this one like you're supposed to.
Okay.
So, what do I do about that zombie?
You
What
break
do
another
I do?
vase.
What do I do?
Break
What do
another vase.
What do I do about that zombie?
Break
What do I
another
do
va-
about that zombie though?
Oh my god.
But like, what do I do about that zombie?
Break another vase. Oh, he gave me a kiss on my nose, guys.
So we're gonna pick the ones that have the most question marks in them and go ahead and plant there. And then, since we have a plant here, we can be uncautious. That's not the right word. We can be willy-nilly is what I'm trying to say.
We can play with no abandon.
Off that guy. Yeah, so we can just hip hop and ding dong over here.
And so now those rows are pretty. Well, do the bottom one, because now that one is on our side and he's gonna attack that zombie. There you go.
Yeah, and now since these are doing nothing, I'm gonna save time and just go ahead and crack a couple.
Yeah.
Crack a couple heads. Crack that dome.
So do it.
What? No, I did. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, that's a buck zom. Bucket head. Okay, so
Can you
let's...
say buckethead in the funny way again?
Bucket head.
Why wouldn't you put it there where the buckethead zombie is?
Because I'm probably gonna find a squash.
Oh, okay.
So we can open these with reckless abandon. Because we don't give craps.
Not even one single crap.
Oh, what the... Boom! So if you get a, Jack-in-the-Box zombie, when he goes, boom, he does a 3x3 and opens all the vases around him. Oh, right. I have to do that. Boom, shakalaka.
That was really easy, too.
Well, I'm super smart, so
Oh, okay.
my intellect is off the charts.
Oh, is it?
If there was a chart, my intellect would be off of it.
Oh, yeah? He's humble, too, guys.
I'm super humble.
He's the humblest. I love him.
So, so this time we got the miner zombie.
Oh.
The digger zombie.
Rude.
Yeah, I said digger, right?
Yeah,
So we
miner.
have...
You said miner first, and then you said digger.
You didn't catch it. Okay, never mind. So the magnet...
What?
Nothing.
What?
Just, we'll play it back later, don't worry.
What?
So,
Tell me things.
you're the best. So if we have our magnet shroom, it'll take his little ice pick. Or,
Pickaxe?
thank you. It'll take his little baby pickaxe.
And then you won't be able to dig, right?
And also, we have the split pea. So, you'll see it. You'll see it. I'll stop dicking around.
So, but wait. If you take his pickaxe, he can't dig, right?
Correct.
Okay. Does it take his helmet, too, or just his pickaxe?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Well, anticipation is what
Rocky ruined you.
is what I enjoy. So we're gonna use sunflowers because this game hates me. We have water, so let's put some water. We've got fog, so let's blubber it up.
Blover?
Right, blubber. I want a little ice bomb.
Do you want the little free mushrooms? Oh my god, what was that?
I'm so sorry, that was a hiccup.
Weirdo.
I think, because it hurt my throat. That was weird. Usually hiccups don't hurt.
That's weird.
You know the one time I had food poisoning? Like, 5 years ago? The first time, for one, I threw up. And it was the first time
Ever in your life?
It was the first time I had thrown up since like 6th grade. And I haven't thrown up since. But my body didn't understand what throwing up was.
Mm-hmm.
So my epiglottis shut down really hard.
Ow.
So I was trying to throw up, but it wasn't allowing me to, and it just kept shutting.
Ow.
And it was closing,
Oh
and
my
it was
God.
super painful. Oh my god, it hurt so bad.
That sounds terrible.
So let's pretend I didn't just say any of that. So
Yeah.
how...
Are we just gonna put the split peas in the pool? We're just gonna pee in the pool?
we'll just pee in the pool.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put some Tangle Scalp. And we will... Let's Rock. I was gonna
What?
make a joke about Let's Rock, but I can't remember what I was gonna say now.
Well, earlier you said in an earlier episode you said rock out with our plants out.
Did I say that?
You did. Well,
I'm super funny.
And then David commented on it, and he was like a pro. He was he thought it was funny. He chuckled at it
Yeah. Wait, where did he comment?
on Facebook.
Why didn't he comment on the GD video?
I don't know.
That's where you put comments. There's a comment section. You are the tagline at the end that says comment, subscribe, and like. Why doesn't he comment on the video?
Well, because it was like episode 2.
Oh, and he hates us?
No, he loves us. Listen, we talked about this last episode. David is my ride or die.
Yeah.
There was a body that needed to be hidden. He would hide it.
I understand.
Yeah. What?
I just enjoy staring at you uncomfortably. Because you look at me like something's wrong.
Well, the only thing about doing that right now is that they can't see what we're doing, and so they just think that we're being really, really quiet.
I
When in
know.
actuality, there's a whole nonverbal exchange happening.
I know, but as long as we say it afterwards, then they get the gist, and then they can go back and watch it and be like, oh, I can get, they were quiet, and they were in fact staring at each other.
Watch the game.
You watched the game.
I was watching the game, and you were watching me, and you're the one manning the mouse.
Oh, by the way, what I want to do for the finale, of the thing,
Yeah.
I would like, well, I wouldn't say the finale of this, just, I would like,
You mean the whole Zomboss thing?
no, I would like to eventually, I don't know how it'll work. Anyway, here's my idea, guys. Let me know if you think it's a sweet-ass idea or not. I would like to play Plants and be recording it, and then also have my webcam on and be playing Plants 2 on the iPad or whatever the hell we have.
Oh my god, doing them both at the same time?
At the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know I could do it. I just don't know how effectively I would do it.
I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 on my phone a lot lately.
Yeah, because they don't come out on the GD PC and I'm pissed.
Will it ever?
No, they're making too much money.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so I've been playing it on my phone, and there are a lot of really weird plants. And then so they run like holiday things. So like the one that they've been doing lately is like the food fight, I guess, for the Thanksgiving theme, and it's really freaking hard. Like
shit.
What?
It's right there.
Oh shit.
Okay, I gotta. Hold on.
You got a pro strats.
And kablooey. So that's what the damn digger zombie does. He goes and he digs, and then he pops up, and then he eats this way. So he can't beat you. He can't eat your brain because he's going the wrong direction. But he will eat everything else.
Yeah.
And he's a dick.
He'll F you.
I'm not gonna touch that one. No, I'm not gonna touch that one.
An A.
I'm not gonna.
That's good. I don't remember what I was talking about.
Something about F and the A.
No, before that.
Oh. I don't know.
Plants vs. Zombies 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was Thanksgiving edition, and so there's all these crazy. So I'm pretty early on in the campaign. I'm only at like board like 6 or 7, so I've unlocked a handful of new plants. But so when you play the special boards, like the Thanksgiving edition board, it throws all these crazy zombies at you, and then you have all these crazy plants that you don't know what they do. And it's basically like, here, a smorgasbord of shit that you have no idea about. Have fun! And it's really difficult.
Did you say smorgasbord for me one more time?
Smorgasbord.
You say smorgasbord.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a smorgasbord.
the end of the word has a G, smorgasbord.
No, it has a D.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I've never heard anyone ever say
smorgasbord. It's a D.
I sure hope you're right, because that's hilarious. I've never heard anyone say that.
I am absolutely 100% positive it's smorgasbord.
Oh, balls. Why didn't you tell me about that guy?
Because you're too busy making fun of me for saying a word correctly when you don't know how to speak English.
You don't know how to speak English.
I do. Smorgasbord. I don't think that's an English word, but still.
Yeah, probably not. It doesn't sound like English word. And Polly.
Do you want me to look it up? You want me to ask the internet
ask
box?
the Google box.
Do you want me to go? Oh, here, look, your phone's
Yeah,
right
it's in
here.
your hand. Oh, that's my phone.
Yeah, mine's.
No, you're not allowed to use my phone.
Well, I'm doing it.
I have hidden pictures on there you're not allowed to see.
You don't.
I have like 3 pictures. There's 2 of them of a cat and then one of my nephew. It's like everything on my phone.
Okay, so ends in a D, smorgasbord.
Really?
Yes. However, I realize now looking at it that I have been pronouncing it wrong because I've been saying it smorgasbord with like an SCH, and it's just SM, smorgasbord.
It really ends in a D. I've
It
never heard
does,
anyone.
look, internet.
No, I see it. I see it. It's
Yeah.
in my face. That's
Scandinavian.
peculiar. You're a Scandinavian.
It's a type of Scandinavian meal served buffet style with multiple hot and cold dishes of various foods.
Hot and cool dishes?
Yep.
That sounds cool.
Smorgasbord.
And hot.
Yep. A buffet offering a variety of hot and cold meats, salads, hors d'oeuvres, etc.
I'll offer you some hot and cold meats.
Say that. Stop me dead in my tracks. Say this word right there.
Buffet?
No.
Nick offering?
Nope.
Oh, hors de deux.
Yes. That's exactly what I was hoping you would do. What was? I think it was in my French class. Some kid kept saying hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres.
Really?
And we were
funny.
like, no.
I can imagine that. I don't think anything that funny happened. Oh, you know what did happen in my Spanish class?
What happened in your Spanish class?
The song, that doesn't make any sense. The word computadora,
Computer?
right? Good call. You know Spanish.
I'm a smart cookie. Well, it's a Romance language, and French is a Romance language. They're both very similar.
Any hoozle. And
You don't even care.
no, not at all. But
Oh.
but these Spanish people, or Latino people, We're not okay with that word computadora because puta is a Spanish cuss word or what have you.
Isn't there an N in there?
What?
In it's not a, it's Spanish slang for vagina.
Go, look it up on the Google box.
Alright.
You better erase my history, weirdo.
No.
So, that was 2 boards, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you know what happens next episode.
Oh no, you're right. It is puta. It is P-U-T-A. Oh, and it's a slang term for whore.
Yeah.
Oh, I was unaware.
Yeah, so people...
Oh, chocha means vagina. That's what it was. Because we had a... Listen, Dave and I have had some really, really weird discussions at after parties. At derby after parties. And never mind. You continue. Puta. Let's talk about puta.
I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, we learned that Spanish-speaking people did not latch onto the word computadora for computer at first because it's in the middle of the word.
Oh, okay.
You know, it'd be like calling a baseball bat a fuck stick. It'd be like... We'd be like, well, maybe we shouldn't be saying, let's go outside and play some fuck stick. Maybe we should rename this.
All right, there you go.
Anyway, so let's dick with some plants.
Baby.
Yeah?
It's just been a long time since I've heard you say the fuck word on a video.
Well, I try not to. I'm not a big fan of the cussing. It just happens when, you know, my character gets hit in a game or something. Do you like our problems? That doesn't make sense. Do you like our plants in our garden? I combined all those words into one.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm glad you approve.
I do.
So here, by the way, you get chocolate after you buy Captain Slippy. I'm pretty sure that's his name. And if you give him chocolate, see if you even hold it. He's like, chocolate, I eat chocolate, I'm a snail. I give it to him, and he goes super crazy nuts. And this is how you get a lot of monies for your Zingardan.
He goes around and he collects it for you.
Yeah, at a speed of like quadruple what he was doing. So that you don't really have to click that much. I mean, when you have entire both things filled up, both sides, he does, you know, kind of miss a couple every once in a while. But for the most part, he collects most of them once you give him some chocolate. I also respond well to chocolate.
He does.
Anyone who watches my videos should know, at least by now, I love chocolate.
When we go, so we get chocolate.
I think I told him this on my Risk of Rain video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, go ahead and tell him anyway.
When we buy, I make him buy, so
We got a blower.
Oh, you said it right.
Did I?
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, you
I
said blower.
I took a guess.
So, the way we split up the bills is he pays rent and I pay for, like, everything else, and it pretty much works out. With the exception of, I refuse to buy him chocolate, and I refuse to buy him cereal. Because cereal is like $5 a box, and he will, I shit you not, buy 8 boxes of cereal at a time. And that'll last him, like, a week.
No, it lasts me more than that. One box is like 2 or 3 days.
That shit is expensive.
Well, yeah.
And bags of chocolate, which are also upwards of like $3 or $4 a bag.
Oh, they're $5.
Oh, they're $5 a bag?
If they're on sale, they're $4.50.
Oh, okay. And that also, how long does a bag of chocolate last you?
Depending on if I have time to record.
Because that's when you do the majority of your chocolate consumption.
Oh yeah, when I play video games. Is probably, I don't know, like 3 days.
So to be clear, we're talking about chocolate chips. Just like a bag of chocolate
Morsels
chips.
like that you would put in baked goods.
Yes. I make him buy his own cereal and chocolate chips because it is so expensive.
And she hates me.
And I don't hate him. It's just really expensive. And I'm sorry, I refuse to spend $100 on cereal and chocolate. That's just silly. But
It's only like $50.
If that's how you want to spend your money, that's perfectly fine, but I'm not going to...
Oh, for nutrition? Okay, I understand.
I'm not going to enable your habit. Anyway.
It's not a bad habit. It's not like I eat chocolate instead of eating actual food.
I mean...
It's not like I'm doing heroin.
You want to go there?
Let's go there.
So...
Let's go. Let's give these people a show. You got something?
I went to... We're missing the... I'm gonna circle back around and I'm gonna get to the Target
you
story.
better make a logic circle.
So... I went to a derby convention in Las Vegas last summer called RollerCon. And I guess I didn't go grocery shopping immediately before leaving or something because, like, day 3 or 4 I called him. And I was like, oh, hey, how are you? And he's like, oh, I'm good. And I was like, oh, yeah, what have you eaten? What did you eat at that point?
I don't know. What did I tell you?
Scrambled eggs and chocolate.
See? Scrambled eggs.
And chocolate. And that's it. That's all he had eaten. Oh, and cereal. That's all he had eaten for like 4 days.
Look, eggs are like the second best thing you can eat in this world.
Scrambled eggs, cereal, and chocolate for 4 days. Bet money you didn't eat anything but scrambled eggs, cereal, and chocolate until I got home. I was gone for a whole week. He sent me a picture of himself making a funny face and just like the angle of the picture, and he was wearing a plain white shirt. It looked like he was wearing a hospital gown and he was like sitting in a doctor's office, and I panicked. I was like, oh my God, he has malnourished himself into the hospital. I was terrified. I started crying and I called him and I was like, are you okay? He was like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Because that picture, it looked like you were in a hospital gown.
It did. I took it in the corner of the room at the wrong angle. It looked like I was in a hospital.
Well, and then the big blue mat was behind you, so it like looked like a weird wallpaper. I don't know. I was nervous. I was really nervous. And I think I thought you were mad at me or something, so I was just
Probably.
stressed out.
I'm mad at you a lot.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
That was so mean.
I like to say things just to see her reactions.
Well, I know that I don't get a lot of opportunities to call you, to talk to you when I'm at those kind of events.
That's true. When she's like, hey, I'm going to Las Vegas for a week. I'll call you as much as I possibly can, and I'll hear from her like every other day for like 5 minutes.
I call
like,
you,
hey, we gotta go do this thing. Love you, bye.
I call you every single night to tell you good night, and I text you a couple times throughout the day, but I text you a couple times throughout the day.
I'm just saying, you might be stretching, because there are some times where you will call me for like a minute and be like, we're going to bed, bye.
Okay. In my defense, the last time...
In my defense.
You guys don't understand. There are so many skating and non-skating events. There's on skates classes, there's challenge scrimmages, there's off skates classes, there's like business seminars, there's coaching seminars. There's so many events that you could... If you planned your day right, you could be on skates from like 8 a.m. till like midnight every single night. That's possible.
You're the best thing ever.
Oh, thank you.
So let's end this episode.
Oh, so back to the Target thing. There's a lady.
What?
Yeah, we had to circle back around to the Target thing.
No. We can. It's all about anticipation.
Oh, okay.
Because we want to be legendary.
You didn't wait for it.
No, that was what the pause was.
You barely waited for it, and you didn't say.
Look, we're already 22 minutes into this. I can't wait too long. So go ahead and give him the ender, and then we'll finish the story in the next one.
No, I won't give him. Oh, yeah, I was going to. So comment, like, subscribe, share, tweet him on the tweeters at DeadhandLP. Did I say all the things? Comment, like, share, subscribe, tweet him.
Tweet them.
Tweet
them.
Did I say
like
it all?
dig them from the Sugar Smacks?
I don't know what that means.
I like cereal. So you guys have a wonderful you guys have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Bye.